I know I'm late, but I did not call this the real ultimate final prediction for UFC 324 for a reason. तो अर्ली प्रीलिम्स कुछ घंटे दूर है, हम डायरेक्ट आते हैं मेन कार्ड पे. फर्स्ट फाइट है जॉन सिल्वा वर्सेस आर्नोल्ड एलन, और अकॉर्डिंग टू रैंकिंग्स आर्नोल्ड एलन वर्सेस जॉन सिल्वा. आई थिंक यहाँ ज़्यादा सोचने की भी जरूरत नहीं है. आई बिलीव जॉन सिल्वा इज गोइंग टू नॉक आउट आर्नोल्ड एलन, and this is pretty easy. I think John Silva is very talented, great footwork, great speed, great knockout power and an amazing chin. And मुझे ऐसा भी लगता है कि अगर डिएगो लॉपेज के इतने फैंस नहीं होते तो जॉन सिल्वा will get the credit that he actually deserves, because I think he's going to be a future champion. I think लोपेज और जॉन सिल्वा का अगर रीमैच होता है तो लोपेज is going to lose, and अगर वोल्कानोव्स्की और जॉन सिल्वा की नेक्स्ट फाइट होती है तो I really believe John Silva is going to win. I was so interested in watching John Silva versus Ilia Topuria, but I don't think that fight is going to happen. So again, despite the hate, John Silva is going to win this. Second fight है Rose Namajunas versus Natalia Silva, or Natalia Silva versus Rose Namajunas. Once again, I think very easy to predict. Natalia Silva is going to win this fight. I think Rose Namajunas, even though उन्होंने बोला कि she is quite happy that she'll be able to go back to her taekwondo roots. Since taekwondo is what started her mixed martial arts journey, but I really believe the Rose Namajunas striker that we once knew is finished. She was struggling against Tracy Cortez, तो यहाँ तो आर्ग्यूमेंट की बात ही नहीं है. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि रोज नामेजुनस और मानोन फियरो की जो फाइट हुई थी, ऐसा ही कुछ सिमिलर आउटकम आने वाला है. आई बिलीव नटालिया सिल्वा इज गोइंग टू बी डोमिनेटिंग, एंड हर परफॉर्मेंस अगेंस्ट अलेक्सा ग्रासो इज प्रूफ दैट नटालिया सिल्वा currently is way ahead of Rose Namajunas. And I also think Rose Namajunas is way past her prime. Maybe she should retire. I've done a video probably a year ago on why Rose Namajunas should probably hang up her boots. But let's see क्या होता है. And अगर बात करें तो यार हर फाइट अगर लूज भी करे तो she is getting 250,000 and she has a Dana White privilege. तो अगर if she wins a couple of fights in a row, I think title shot is right around her corner. So I think in that way she should continue, but I think she's going to lose her next fight. Third fight है Waldo Cortez Acosta versus Derek Lewis. Now this is a very difficult fight to predict, because as much as I love Derek Lewis, I think he's also way past her prime. I think he's also way past his prime. And but उनकी जो last performance थी against Teixeira was really good. तो I think if he's going to find success or going to win this fight, उसका answer बहुत simple है. He's going to charge. He has to be the aggressor and he has to start landing the first big punches. But अगर ऐसा नहीं होता है, I think Acosta looks very confident though. That is also scary. He's young, he is powerful. So I believe Derek Lewis is going to, be a cocoon. He's going to give up after landing, after absorbing 2-3 punches. So cut story short, I don't see Derek Lewis winning this fight. I think Waldo Cortez Acosta is going to take this home. And as much as I love Derek Lewis, I think I hope he proves me wrong. 3 fights हो चुकी है. Let's quickly go to the co-main event. Co-main event is between Song Yadong and Sean O'Malley. I think it's been some time Sean O'Malley को एक्शन में देखते हुए. Last 2 fights were against Merab Dvalishvili, and जहाँ पे Dvalishvili neutralized his entire game plan. So we did not see Sean O'Malley striking. Even in the rematch we did not see anything. तो कितनी striking improve हुई है वो देखने वाली बात होगी. Meanwhile Song Yadong has been impressive. उनकी last few fights देखे तो he has looked better, more efficient, and he looks like a better striker. It will be interesting to see whether that is better than Sean O'Malley, because as we know Sean O'Malley is an incredible striker. तो देखना important होगा. But अगर आप मुझसे पूछेंगे कि कौन जीतने वाला है, तो I'm leading towards Sean O'Malley. I think Song Yadong might take one round, which might be the first round, क्योंकि मुझे लगता है after such a long gap and only fighting Merab, he's going to take some time to find his range or find his distance. But anyway, I think Sean O'Malley wins this. It's going to be a 3-round fight. I hope he finishes Song Yadong, but looks very difficult, even though Song Yadong gets hit a lot. It'll be interesting to see. Let's see what happens, but I'm going with Sean O'Malley. My official prediction, Sean O'Malley via unanimous decision. Quickly to the main event, Justin Gaethje versus Paddy Pimblett. Once again, an easy fight to predict. I'm going with Justin Gaethje, unless he has to take care of one thing. And that one thing is, Gaethje ducks a lot. And उनकी recent fights देखोगे तो ये बहुत visible है. And even as a viewer, you are thinking, he's ducking a lot. Probably someone could kick him. That's what happened with Max Holloway, who took a brilliant advantage with that spinning kick to the nose. I believe ऐसा ही कुछ हो सकता है if Gaethje is going to lose against Paddy Pimblett, because I recently rewatched Michael Chandler versus Paddy Pimblett, and I think it was a very dominating fight. जब मैंने live देखी थी तो मुझे बहुत dominating लगी थी. इस बार मैंने देखी तो मुझे ऐसा लगा कि Paddy Pimblett was winning. But before that knee that landed on Chandler's face, everything has landed on Chandler's face. But before that knee landed on Chandler's face, I think he was still winning, but it was not as dominating as how it ended up being. So I believe Gaethje को ये थोड़ा ध्यान देना पड़ेगा because Pimblet has a lot of unorthodox shots. He likes to, kick a lot in different ways. Those flying knees and unorthodox shots, if he can escape that, if he can avoid those, I think Gaethje is going to easily win this. I hope it's going to be a knockout. I really think it's going to be a knockout in the 5th round. But if Scousers don't actually get knocked out, I think it's going to be a unanimous decision victory for Justin Gaethje. That's my official prediction. What do you think? Drop your thoughts, drop your take in the comment section, and let's discuss.